Hey guys, good evening. How you guys doing tonight? I'm glad that you guys are joining us. I've already received several photos, so before I go through the names, let me see who's in the chat. Appreciate you guys stopping by. It's not every Tuesday that I have been going live, but I kind of felt like today was a good day to do it. So yeah, let's see who's in the chat. Daddy Dutch, what is going on? How you doing? Buzz Barbecue, good to see you in the chat. Randy, what's going on, man? Glad you're not working late tonight. Madwood, what's going on? Simon, sucking on a chili dog. All right, man. Bat, what's going on, Bat? How you doing tonight? Cheers to everybody. Let's see here. Quint, how you doing, my brother in blue? Christy, how's it going? Yeah. So yeah, let me go through the chat real quick. Everybody's saying hi to each other. What's going on, Steven? How you doing? What's cracking? Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, so we still got them hot days ahead of us. Not too much though. I mean, I think we're going to see about a month and a half more, maybe. CJ, Mama and Papa Joe, what's up? Cheers, my brother. Yeah, so yeah, hot days. I don't have a fan in here. I did have a fan and it got taken away by one of my boys. But yeah, going to the chat. I think I'm almost caught up. Appreciate that, Randy. Yeah, hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Helps out the algorithm and all that mumbo jumbo. CJ, just saw your half chicken cook. It looked delicious, man. I have never tried that barbecue sauce you were using. Head Country, it was an off. What I mean by off, it wasn't your typical barbecue sauce. I know it was flavored habanero or something. Can't remember, but it looked really interesting. Too bad my HEB doesn't carry that, man. That it looked really good. Christy, I saw your baby tortoise, man. Talk about that shell, man. Very defined. Really cool. So what's everybody doing on a Taco Tuesday? I know later on Simon's going to go live. And I won't keep you guys that long. I'll run just one race. One race will be for the giveaway of everything. It's gonna be what is it gonna be? VACA rub, the fire and home hero knife. I believe it's a black carbon knife that we're giving away tonight. Home Hero has been providing me with a few stuff that I've used in my videos, like measuring cups, magnets for my knives, just little stuff like that. And I decided to plug them in a live before I've even showcased this knife on one of my videos. So yeah, that's who's providing the knife tonight. Matt, congrats on the turtle. Head Country makes some awesome products, Al. That apple habanero is, yeah, I knew it was something different from what I'm used to seeing. Apple habanero, yeah, definitely different. I like the regular Head Country. Really, that was one of my favorite barbecue sauces for a while. But right now, I don't use much barbecue sauce. Maybe on chicken like you did, CJ, but and then on pork steaks. But that's it. Just on pork steaks and chicken sometimes. New channel coming, Christie's Petting Zoo. No, out, man. Christy has everything, a little bit of everything. So feel free to share any of your social media links, whether it be your YouTube or whatever. You have my permission to do so. We all got to support each other. You know, we all are trying to grow, and you know, that's what this is all about, man. The barbecue chat that we talk up, you know, different ideas and different stuff that we like to barbecue. And by the way, we do have a poll, and I think I've used this question before, and I couldn't remember, but I think I had. I think it was, you know, what's your favorite steak? And I believe that right now it's ribeye that has the most votes. Let me just check it real quick, and then I'll get back to the chat and the other things that we're going to talk about tonight. How do you do this? Yeah, so we got the poll going on. 56% say ribeye, bone in or boneless. 11% say T-bone porterhouse. 17% say sirloin, and 17% say other. List in comments. So if you guys like a steak other than that, one thing I've never tried is a flat iron steak. So that would be interesting to try. Hopefully one day I will. So anyway, getting back to the chat, gonna bring up one of my Central Texas brothers. What's going on?
What's going on, man? Hey, how was the temp down in the woods?
Man, it's bad, man. I'm thinking of turning off this. Is this just this too annoying, man? Like, look, it's not a disco, man. You know, the barbecue. I just wanted to show it off, really, but I got the green barbecue sign.
No,
it's kind of annoying,
cool.
No? Really?
It's kind of cool. It's neat. Maybe if you put like a, yeah, I think it doesn't mess with me. I mean, but you know me, I'm kind of a scatterbrain, so like I look all over the place all the time. You know, I mean, you know.
Mario, what's going on, brother? Glad you joined us tonight. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely hot everywhere, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Mario says ribeye is king. How about you, Lewis? What's your favorite steak?
You know, I gotta say, man, back in the day, it was I was all about that T-bone. Back in the day, man, I think when I hit my 30s, man, I converted completely to the ribeye. I'm all about that ribeye now. Yeah.
Bone in or bone out?
Either way is delicious. But I think I probably prefer it without it, just because I can just not mess with it. But when it's on there, it's like an extra treat kind of thing. So I can just kind of gnaw on it, you know. Yeah. I'm all about that ribeye.
Quint is saying I'm going to cook a few petite beef tenders. Is that how you say it? In a couple of days. Wow. Is that like the hanging tenders, Quint? I'm not sure if I've heard of that.
I want to say I saw something like that on Instagram today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that sounds very familiar.
Okay.
I've seen that. What he's talking about. That sounds very familiar. I think it flashed up on my Instagram. But yeah, I'm all about that ribeye, man. What about you? You like that sirloin, don't you?
No. I mean, I can do any steak, man. I used to prefer the cowboy cut ribeye, the bone in, you know, with that curved bone. Now I don't know. I'm kind of not. I can do either or, but to me, like you said, man, the bone is just an extra bonus. But sometimes it gets in the way, man. You know.
Yeah.
When you leave it.
Yeah. And the way I look at it is this: that bone, you're gonna pay extra because there's bone weight on in the package.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
that's
okay, but
like the
honestly,
tomahawks,
the
dude.
bone
Like,
though. Yeah.
you're paying for the on the tomahawk. You're paying for the bone, man.
Yeah, you're definitely paying for the
Jesus.
bone. Definitely paying for the bone.
CJ says bone-in ribeye is the king of steaks. It definitely is.
Yeah.
Flavorful. And Simon's saying, okay, so Mario's saying yes, bone-in. Simon's saying cowboy cut ribeye. Yes, that's what I used to like before. I'm kind of, I can go either way. So how thick? I mean, you can't go too thick, man, because sometimes it's ridiculous.
Yeah, just not too. I mean, yeah, you could find them like at my HEB where they get cartoonish ridiculous, where it just looks like a freaking ribeye roast.
Yeah.
I think if you hit I think an inch and a half and above is too big, too thick. I feel.
I think
for a steak. Now I'm not saying that
I
won't eat it. I just think that it's just too thick for a steak.
I think an inch and a half is the max. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Anything, anywhere from an inch and a half.
Anything above that. I mean, I've seen them like that. Like 2 to 2.5, 3 inches thick, 4 inches thick. Like, man, I'm gonna cook that thing like a roast.
It's like a beef tender, but smaller. Okay. So does it have that nerve in the center, Quint? That white little. What's going on, Lewis?
No, I see my tocayo up in here.
South Texas
talk about bone-in.
Yeah, bone-in with a 1.75 thick, man.
Man, he likes that thick bone, baby. He likes that thick bone.
It's a cut from the shoulder, very lean. Yeah, South Texas Lewis, everybody. What's going on, Real Perspective? I don't know if you saw your shots there in the beginning. I think he put some hamburgers on the grill. He sent a picture last
on the beginning of your live tonight.
Yeah.
Oh man, I missed it, man. I missed it. Oh, real life.
What's going on,
my boy?
Yeah,
my boy.
What's up, Wap?
Yeah. You talk about them steaks. Like my son, my college boy, actually, he goes back to campus. He goes back to Montana on Sunday. He flies back out. So I asked him earlier today. I was like, hey, so what do you want to eat Saturday? And then, what do you want me to grill out? Like he really enjoys brisket and all that. But he said, speaking of steaks, he said, what about steaks and some dino ribs? I was like, damn, boy.
Oh man.
How about just like 2 briskets?
No kidding, man. No kidding.
Because I'd have to, because I don't know how dino ribs, and I'm talking about 3-bone. I'm not talking 4-bone racks.
Yeah.
The 4-bone racks are cheaper, but the 3-bone up here, man, they're going for like $75 a rack, baby, for 3 bones. If they weren't, I shit you not. I will take pictures of it and send it to you when I go.
That's just kind of too much, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like they're overkilling it. I mean, they're huge. They're huge racks. Like anywhere. Last time I saw 3-bone, when I was actually looking to buy some to smoke, it was anywhere from like $60 to $75, and I was like, dude. I looked up at the brisket, and it was like, a brisket was like $55. I'm just gonna buy the brisket, And I was talking about prime,
Yeah.
But
so
I don't know.
So how about
still up in the air.
How about these off cuts? Like the Denver steak, a flat iron steak. There's another cut that's it's a real small cut, not the filet mignon.
You know what those are good for, Al? Carne guisada, baby.
Well, I've always done the carne guisada with probably the cheapest meat you can get, agujas.
Get it nice and tender,
aguja, and just get it nice and tender with a long cook.
Well, I'll tell you honestly, man, it's not like I can go.
CJ saying no such thing as too thick. 2 inches will get it done. Yeah. Hey, Lewis, let me grab a beer real quick if you
Yeah.
can hold the fort.
Yeah, I can do that. I would try. How's it going tonight, chat? Salute. We rocking Twisted X Brewery Pitmaster. Yes, that's a Pitmaster beer. Pilsner. Find it at your local gas station or drive-through or bootleg, wherever you get your beer, wherever you get your I don't understand what they call it, spirits, but they call it spirits. Pick you up some, take it home. You're gonna love it. I promise you that. That is such a good Pilsner. It really is. Crisp. It's bright. And it finishes right. No, I didn't make that up. It's on the side of the can. It says that out of the can right there. Simon, I thought you were going to jump on here, man. I wanted to talk to you about something tonight, man. I saw that he sent us the link. Was Simon's not in the backstage yet? I thought he was going to jump on.
No, not yet.
So here's what I wanted to talk to him about. I don't even know if he's in the live anymore, but it has come time to rotate some of these grills that are here. I have more coming, and I think he doesn't have a pellet grill, right? He didn't have a pellet smoker.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
I'd like to talk to him about that, see if he might be interested. I got to get rid of like 5 of them.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So
Simon says he's on mama duty today.
Oh,
so
okay.
He probably won't show up till a little later when he's going live.
Cool. Yeah, I gotta get rid of like 4 or 5 of my pellet smokers. I gotta rotate them out. I've got other stuff coming to replace those, and so I just thought, I don't think he has a pellet grill, and I think out of anybody that I know, I think a pellet grill would really suit him very, very well.
Well, because he can leave times, hands off for a while he attends what he needs to.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like the situation, like just now, for instance, like he said he was doing the mama duty thing, and so if I can totally see that working in such a way that that it would benefit him and still get some good food going. But that's what I was gonna kind of wondering about that.
We'll see what he.
But I do have more coming, and so I gotta.
What's going on,
It all
Rick?
comes down to gotta make room.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you gotta make that room, dude.
Yeah,
it's always fun getting new pits.
Yeah, and I have I have plenty of siblings that I could in my parents. I plan on taking one out that way too.
Yeah, so Simon's saying, yeah, I don't have one. Yeah, so what's going on, Rick? I sent you the link if you get a chance.
Yeah, I haven't talked to the Ricksta in a minute, but I did see. Is Rick in the chat?
Yeah, he is.
Mr. BBQ Specialties. I did see some specialties. I did see some specialties from him recently on his other platform by the name of TikTok. And I see that he's got his food trailer up and going. Look like he's selling some food, man. Did you see that on the TikTok?
Oh yeah, definitely.
He finally got his food truck going, man. That's awesome. Congratulations to you, Rick. As a matter of fact, Rick, I meant to call you the other day after I saw that TikTok, and then I turned around and I saw it as a on the Instagram as well. But congratulations, man! I said, this big round of applause to Mr. Rick. I know lots and lots of overtime was worked and to get that trailer back up and going. in you know in the condition that was needed to provide deliciousness down in San Antonio.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
salute, Mr.
Congrats to
Rickster.
that.
Salute.
Congrats to that, Rick. I mean, I know you're going to be busier now than you were before, but you know, you're happy doing that, and that's excellent, dude. You know, that's living the dream, dude. Most of us want to have a food truck of our own, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. So, let me call out the names real quick. Here, let me see here. So I got Lep, Quint, South Texas Hay, Madwood, so far that have sent me picks. So that's five names. Anybody else? Please chime in if you sent me something tonight. Oh, let me check my spam folder. So you're drinking that Pitmasters today, or what are you drinking? Lewis?
Yeah. I'm drinking that Pitmaster. I still haven't changed, man. I was in the office today, just for a few hours. I finished out the day here. Put it this way, man. Everything that could have gone wrong today did. I don't know if it was just me or I got a close buddy of mine who shit went upside down for him today as well. I don't know if it's the positioning of the moon, but man, it was just. I went into the office today and I walked into just a shit bomb. Everything was just wrong.
Yeah, man.
And I should not have come into the office today. I'm just like, so I hung out for a few hours. I finished up everything that I could, and most of it's out of my control. And I came home, finished off the day, and man, I needed some beer after today, man, work related. So, but I feel good now. I'm doing much better, and yeah, man, that's where we're at. So yeah, I popped open one of my beer fridges out there, and by the way, I got. Well, I told you what they sent me. I still have not opened that other refrigerating unit, but I have big plans for that thing for stuff like this. But anyway, I opened up one of my other ones that I had, and that's what I had. I had a unopened case of Pitmaster Twisted X Brewery.
Salute.
I apologize, guys. The camera has a bad habit of picking up my face. So let me. There you go. See that? Because my face is so pretty.
So real life perspective saying I put my underwear on backwards. The moon is off today.
Yeah. Who else had a bad start of the day, but it wasn't like 100% a messed up day? Who else in the chat? I'm just kind of curious if it was just Northwest Austin area, because everything was just wrong today, man. It just sucked.
No, I think I kind of got off to the wrong start. Also, I was driving this morning, and I was driving to work. You know how you just leave the house, you're getting yourself situated, you're plugging in the phone, you're wiping your eyes, and you're trying to put on the turn signal, and you turn over, you turn and you check your smartwatch to see if it's charged and whatnot. And I just went over the curb, boom.
You no, that's that. I don't think that was just a bad start to the day. I think that was ranch water in the system still.
Yeah, so it was a bad start, but it came out okay, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm. That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, it was just a bad start to the day, but we're good now. Everything's
What's
good
going
now.
on, MBL? Cheers.
Love in the house. Nothing but love in the house. Get that fist like that. Fist.
He should be crushing a beer can.
Yeah. Or holding like a BBQ spatula or BBQ tongs.
Oh
Something
yeah,
like
that
that.
would be cool.
You know, it'd
That'd
be
be
kind of
cool.
neat. I'll tell you what I'd like to see. I'd like to see a lot of these regulars like NBL, a bunch of these guys. Like Yes, It's Mario, Real Life Perspective. Drop content like cooking content. Like BBQ stuff. I'd like to see
Definitely.
that.
That's why I enjoy seeing like Quint's been kicking ass on that Santa Maria
Yeah.
Gabby grill. He's been
I
sending
know
a lot of football.
Quint's got an arsenal of cookers. I know.
Yeah.
I know he has a pellet grill. If he still has it or not, I don't know. But I think he also had what else did he had it Conca. And you said he had a Gabby, and so every now and then he'll drop something on like Instagram or something like that. But it'd be kind of cool to see like more of the regulars drop content. There's so many.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about this, Al, but there's so many new BBQ channels that are coming up right now. It's kind of crazy. It reminds me of like a couple of years ago when a bunch of us,
Yeah.
and
crazy,
quite possibly, I quite possibly have the oldest channel in the game. If you go to my about page, I think I get this channel since like 2006. It's just a couple of years ago I started really documenting more of my cooks, and then I ended up getting rid of all my personal videos that are unlisted in there now. But so you would think that it being that old, my channel would be a lot bigger, but it wasn't until.
But that's when you created the account, right? That's when you created the account.
That's when I created the account, and I really wasn't doing anything with it because just like a lot of the viewers out there, they know about YouTube, but they don't know how to navigate YouTube. They don't know how to navigate it or subscribe, or they, if they click on a video, if they see something they like, they're gonna click on it to drop a comment maybe, but then it'll say, oh, you have to be signed in, and then it's a pain in the ass for them to be like, oh, well, I gotta sign in. Well, how do I sign in? Well, then they find out they gotta create an account, and a lot of people will just watch the next video. They're not gonna deal with that. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I think that's the biggest challenge that YouTube has. You have to, which makes sense. I mean, but if they made it like a chat base, I think that everybody would get a lot more action, comment wise, view wise,
yeah, definitely,
subscriber wise. But they make it like that for a reason, and I get it, I do. But yeah, I've had my channel since 2006, I think. Since 2006 or 2008, one of the two.
Speaking of those new channels that are coming on, I mean, some of these channels, when I compare them to when I first started, they're already ahead of the game as far as like they know how to edit, and
oh, absolutely. I think
and their content is pretty good.
Yeah. There are several channels, and I'm probably going to be like showcasing these channels on my lives soon. To just kind of bring them on and just kind of introduce them to the live realm.
Yeah, the barbecue community.
Because that's something that they're going to eventually do. If they want to do it, it's something that they're eventually going to have to do.
That's the first boost, man. The barbecue community is always the first boost. To get your channel started. I mean, I saw a video. I can't remember the name, but the guy has a beard. I think he was doing beef tacos. He was doing the hamburger patty on the tortilla thing. And and it looked like he was decent in editing and all that. When I finished seeing it, I said, man, this guy, it looks like he's a decent sized channel. When I look, he had 50 subscribers, dude. I'm like,
yeah.
Damn.
No, there's a lot of, I'm like you, man. There's so many talented people out there that are barely trying to get their feet wet in the YouTube game. Some want to, a lot of people don't want to post their content, but it's kind of cool. But some of the shit I've seen, like you said, Some of these guys had to have gone to film school or something. I mean, the lighting, the editing, just the whole presentation of it. It's better than what I do. You know, I just drop my cook, and when I do it, I just film myself talking about it, and I put it up here, and then I just upload it, and that's it. But some of these guys, man, they got skills, dude. They do have skills. I'm not a filmmaker. I'm not an editor. I'm not, I don't even call myself a YouTuber. I'm just somebody that records my cooks and puts them together in a quick video. I try to keep them 8 minutes or less, and then I just put them out there to get some views. I wait for that weekend to come up so that I can cluster drop shorts, because that is where my subscriber and that is where my views are coming from. Is my shorts.
Yeah, definitely helps.
Now, if you go back and look at my long form content, none of my videos have 3,000 views, dude. I think my highest viewed long form is not even at 2,000 views. And it was just a little fajita video that I did. So I don't have much of that. But if you go to my about section and you see my views, and it's like over 400,000 right now, that comes from all those shorts that I've been dropping. All those shorts are giving me those views. You know what I mean? And subscribers. Yeah. And yeah, some of them come around and comment, some of them don't. But it is what it is. I just picture like, they're scrolling through their phones, looking at shorts. Oh, okay, cool. And they'll probably just inadvertently subscribe. You know what I mean? And and that's been working for me as far as my subscriber count. I did want to hit 2,000 subscribers before the end of the summer, but I don't think that's going to happen. I know that's not going to happen. Yeah. So now I pushed that goal out to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think that's manageable with the you got access to view and all that. So you can see the amount of subscribers that I'm getting monthly, views and all that stuff. I think if that continues, I can definitely get there, I think. But and if I don't, I don't. It's all good. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm still gonna be happy. And most importantly, I'm still gonna eat some delicious food. Because I'm in it for the food. I don't know about you.
Rick's complimenting your shorts. He says, I hear you have nice shorts.
Yeah, I do. I have a lot of nice everything. Lots of nice stuff.
I'm giving each of my boys a pellet cooker. That's good. Keep my GMG gym boy. Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so
nice.
Yeah, man, that's what it is, man. And damn, we're now in the season of marching band. Oh, I wouldn't be so freaking busy. That's why I'm so happy that my library is so stocked with content, because there's going to be several weeks here coming up where I'm not going to be able to film anything,
Yeah.
So, and that's essentially why I ended up in the pellet game. Why I ended up in the pellet grills, because I was able to still cook good food, but not having to babysit the fire when I really had to be somewhere else,
Right.
But yeah, so that has started. We're in our second week now, so
yeah.
Aside from going in the office and all that stuff, so I'm gonna be keeping myself really, really busy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go live this weekend, man. That's not guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna do that for sure yet, but yeah, I think I will Saturday. I've got plans this Friday to go cook out at my parents' house. take my son out there. We're gonna hang out there. We can cook out the day. Hopefully it's not too freaking hot around that time. But if we go like right about now, I think it would be fine. Go out there, start a fire, burn some sausages, burn some corn, maybe some sweet potatoes, some other things out there, just so, it's all about spending that time with my parents while I can, and right before my son leaves on Sunday. So, so I'll be doing that. And so while I'm it's funny because it's a pellet game, and I know I'm probably talking. It's one of the things I like to do. Well, I wouldn't say I like to do it. I just do it. I don't know why, man. But so here's the thing. So I'll be out there grilling on flame while my proteins are cooking here. Because I'm gonna put my proteins to cook overnight, and then go out there and grill. So I'll be cooking out there, and I'll be cooking here technically.
Yeah.
At the same time. So all hail to the pellet game, because that just makes it possible.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I'm gonna call out the names. There is three. Oh, you got it there.
I don't know what this is, but let's open it, shall we?
Those in the chat, appreciate it there, Rick. So tonight's giveaway, you just got to send a photo, and the photo can be anything. It could be of your drink, of your barbecue pit, area, of what you cook. It's going to be VACA rub, FireCups, and a home hero knife. Oh, so let's bring on my brother Simon. What's going on, Simon?
What's up?
Yeah, there's Simon. What's going on, man?
Yeah, not much, man. Just trying to keep stuff
opening up a package here.
Check my device.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you a minute.
There it is. Thank you for that.
Real perspective.
Al.
Hey, de nada. I'm not sure there, real perspective. Not sure yet. Rick, that's my favorite. Pork chops. Hello, real perspective, Simon. Yeah. Yeah. So let me call the names real quick for the race. It's Lep, Quint, Madwood, Randy, South Texas Cattle and Hay, and Simon that I've received a photo. It's for the giveaway tonight. So if you guys want to be entered, send us a photo to that email that you see scrolling across on the bottom. But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so Simon, I saw the ribs you sent on the photo. That was something. Did you release that long form already?
It should be this week, probably Thursday or Friday.
What's up, Guggen? Sent the photo already. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I was wondering. I saw it with your logo already, and I'm like, looks like he was getting ready for it to be a thumbnail.
No, I always put my logo when I send you a picture.
That's a good. Yeah, I think more people should be doing that, man. Kind of gives you a heads up. Yeah, not in the email, but on the picture, kind of makes it easier to know, who cooked that.
You mean kind of like I do my thumbnails on my videos? Is that what you talk about? Yeah.
Yeah. Except on the picture submissions.
Yeah, I always like to do that. Cool. Yeah, just like that. I put mine on the top right though. Well, the top left.
What's going on, Russ?
It needs it.
Yeah. Especially if there's something in that little spot that I need to cover, then I'll just put it on top of that.
One time I sent Al a picture of man, I don't know what it was, but Luna was in the corner, so I covered her with my logo.
Yeah. So Simon, earlier I was talking to Al earlier. You still don't have a pellet grill, right?
Correct.
I have. I'm in a position right now where I have to rotate some out. So So I was thinking that pellet might suit your needs very, very nicely. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I've been looking at pellet grills, but not you know not exactly know exactly what to look for in one. Because they range from like super cheap to
Yeah.
like couple grand.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I have more grills coming, so I got to rotate some of this stuff out, man. I've got siblings. I'm gonna give some away to them. And then I was thinking, well, shit, man, who else needs one? And I started thinking, well, you know what? I'm gonna ask Simon tonight on the live because I saw that he sent us the chat, the
Yeah.
link. And if I remember correctly, you still didn't have one. But here's the thing: I kind of feel bad about giving you something that was lightly used. You know what I mean? Like I don't. They're lightly used, and I've taken really good care of my stuff. I do have some that I'll be giving away like on lives in the future. That's coming into play.
Right.
So, but that's again, I try to keep those kind of fair. So if it lands on you, it lands on you. If not, it's going to land on somebody else.
Right.
That, and I don't really see on my chats much anymore. I saw you last time. I had Arnie Tex. Arnie Tex was on my panel a couple of weeks ago.
It was just you, and I didn't realize Arnie was gonna be there. And then I heard who was live after you. Somebody mentioned it in the chat, telling that Arnie was in your chat in your live.
No, who? Uncle Dickie goes live after me.
No, he hasn't been doing anything lately.
Oh, he doesn't do it anymore, or what?
Oh yeah, well, not recently. Last couple of weeks he's been off.
Oh, been working.
Also, you are not like on your regular schedule.
No. Yeah. Well, we've been filming Real Life Perspective and myself have been filming the project. I don't know if you caught the video, episode 1 that we dropped. So we've been really busy with that.
He dropped number 2, no, Lewis?
I think I saw no, not yet.
Are you sure?
Number two drops in September. September 1st, I think. We're dropping them the first Friday of every month.
Are you gonna do it on your channel, or are you gonna go back and forth?
Both. But Real Life Perspective drops lots of exclusive content on his channel. Let's put it that way. So it'd be kind of cool to have people go and subscribe to him as well and check out the content that he's dropping on these projects that we do. Sunday, this past Sunday, we were booked all freaking day. I'm still hurting from it. Like I see him in the chat. Put it this way, I'm sore. My abs are sore. I'll just put it that way. But we had a fantastic time filming that. It's a really fun project. Trying to put a whole different perspective on the channel, and he's just got skills. He knows what he's looking for. He knows what he's doing, and it's a buddy of mine that we met roughly about 3 or 4 years ago, and we just hit it off when we first met, and had a lot of the same likes about different kind of things. But we're doing these episodes, and so if anybody has any ideas on places local that we can basically doing like day trips, day visits on day films.
Man, you're like right in the area of all these great.
Oh yeah, dude. We started. Yeah, we started. We had put together a list, and there's just so many places.
Have you done Franklin's yet?
No, we have not done that one. Yeah, we just did Leroy and Lewis though.
Yeah,
we did that one, and that was brutal. It was hot, man.
Yeah,
it was hot. Like I wanted to wear shorts. It was forecast rain, and I wore pants that day. And if you remember, like when we were standing in the line, I went live on TikTok and Instagram, and you were on the stream. I remember seeing you dropping
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Was it you or was it your buddy that went live?
I
was,
did. I went live.
I was watching
I
it,
went live.
and then, I think you lagged out, and it stopped for a bit. Yeah.
So I went live on TikTok, and then I logged out, and then I went live on Instagram, and then I logged out, and then I went back on TikTok. But that was the day that we were filming that episode.
Okay.
Back in early June, I think it was.
Man, was it that far back?
Yeah, it's far back. Yeah.
I thought it was recently, man.
No, like for instance, the project that we had over the weekend, that's not going to come out for 4 months, I think. In 4 months, yeah. So yeah, it's all pretty backlogged, but it's a lot of fun doing. Real life perspective is my brother, man. I hope people in the chat go and check out his channel. He's brand new channel. He's gonna blow up. I'm telling you guys, he's gonna blow up. But he's brand new channel. He can't be 3 months old, 4 months old. I don't know. It's a very new channel. But
drop your link in the chat there, Real Perspective, if you're still on.
Yeah,
we'll get some subscribers your way.
Yeah, check us out, man. And if there's ever like the right timing for like all of us to like say be at the same place while we're filming an episode, that would be aces. You know what I mean? Like it would just be a lot of fun. It would show in the video. It would show in the episode, But I mean, at least I think so. But we have fun doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, man. Me and Luna and Rick, man, when they were here, man, we were having a good time that day.
Mm-hmm.
It passed by quick, man.
That and when was it? October? It wasn't really cold, but it was windy, so it made it really cold.
Yeah. Man, I wish it was like that now.
Right?
109 up here, man. It's insane.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I gotta go up there again. October I have a trip, but I think I'm gonna stick to the Houston area. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people out there too, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do another barbecue crawl like over there in what's the place in Houston? Is it Truth Barbecue?
Truth Barbecue, yeah.
I'd like to go up to Dallas and check out that Cadillac BBQ.
Oh yeah.
And we're definitely gonna go up to Snows. That's in the schedule, and we're definitely gonna go and hit up Jerby's as well up there. We're gonna check that out.
You gotta go to Valentina's, man.
Yeah, that's now he moved to a brick and mortar in Buda now, right? He's no longer in South Austin. Yeah. So that's another one I want to do.
It's good stuff. I went there when I didn't have a channel. I think I did video some of it, but not enough to have a video.
Your buddy there, Real Life Perspective, he'll be really tired after waiting around for 4 hours. But everybody cares.
I agree. Like, it's rough standing in a line like that, man. If I were to stand in a line that long to get some BBQ at Franklin's, it's definitely gonna have to be like the fall.
Oh yeah,
like the fall time where I gotta wear a beanie.
Yeah, but everybody takes chairs, so it's like there's no standing around really.
Yeah, well, we can take that too. Yeah.
That and everybody.
I'm definitely not doing this. I'm definitely not standing in line like that in the summertime, like we're in right now. We're in the dog days of summer right now, dude, and it's the worst that it's ever been.
I think they open at 11 for lunch.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. Until they sell out, right?
Maybe at 10. I'm not too sure, but people get there like at 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, and they stand there until I don't know if we can do that. But we get quite a bit of good drone footage if you think about it in real life.
People on the line and whatnot. Yeah, that'd be cool. Let me check the emails and then I'll call out the names.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Give me a minute.
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah, no more emails. I think we got. So anybody else that wants to be entered in the chat, in the giveaway, Lep, Quint, Madwood, Randy, South Texas Hay, Simon, and Guggen. So chances are pretty good, man, with 7 people for a knife, VACA rub, and FireCups. And here is the email you got to send the picture to. So send me a pic of anything barbecue related or not barbecue related.
That's why I texted you earlier if I sent you a picture yet, and you said yes. Like I wasn't worried about sending you a picture, and then you realized that you're looking for new pictures for this week for the contest.
No, but you had sent me a picture from the last time.
Yeah. See, that's why I got confused. What's up, Lance?
What's going on, Lance? NBL. Okay, let me take a look.
Oh, 8:06. Okay, so I gotta. I go live at 8:30, so I'll be gone here in a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna do last call in a few minutes, and then I'll run it for the race. Yeah, video editing day. I can't edit in one day. I'm really bad at that, man. I'm way behind right now.
I have that beef video edited almost all the way. I just need to finish it, but it's been in my hard drive for like 2 weeks now, and I haven't messed with it.
Oh man, yeah. To me, I just work on it for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then I'm out. Come back, I work on it. I never do it straight through, which I should be doing, but it'll get done. But it just takes time.
Yeah, and I mean, I have all the time in the world. I just get lazy and not do it. Sometimes I sleep all afternoon if my mom's been awake all day or all night. Excuse me. I end up in the day. What happened here?
Yeah. So, anyways, Simon, reach out to me on Instagram, and maybe I can do a little FaceTime to show you which one of the girls that I'm getting rid of that you might be interested in. I'm not selling it to you, so don't you know what I'm saying? Like, reach out to me on Instagram and let me know which one. I kind of have an idea, but I don't know. I'll get your thoughts on that. We'll talk later about that.
Yeah.
Or just text me or send me your phone number on Instagram or something like that. We can talk.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get you hooked up there, man.
Yeah, for those long cooks, man, that you don't want to be babysitting. Those are excellent, dude.
Be great for
oh yeah,
for like briskets, like in the winter when it gets cold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Also, when it's brisket, when it's just one brisket, and I have a smoker that can do like 6.
Yeah.
And
if you don't have to take fire. Dude, I've got possibly 1,000 pounds of pellets out here, so I'll give you a freaking few bags of them too to get you going. You know what I mean? I am not kidding you. Got probably over 1,000 pounds of pellets currently. I am not shitting you. I'll show you.
Yes, real perspective. Same email. Yeah, anybody else? Last call for the giveaway. Send us an email to the email. Send us a picture to the email below. I think we only have 7 names. 7 or so. Chances are really good.
Yeah, Russ, I just sent you a link at your messenger.
Ooh, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can say that again. My ass was kicked,
Yeah.
man.
After the third beer or so, you start feeling relaxed. You're like, oh man.
Oh yeah, dude. There's just nothing better than that sometimes, you know.
So
Especially on a.
and so there's number 3 and number 4 in here.
Oh,
Yeah, especially
they all fit in one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I was watching you earlier, and I went to grab a beer, opened it, put it down, totally forgot, and I couldn't find it. Oh, I need another beer. I went to open another beer, so I have 2 beers open, so I just throw them in there.
Nice.
Hey Quint, I'm not sure which one you're referring to on the Camp Chef, but the Woodwind Pro was sold out for a while, and then they got it back in. I think it's still now it's in stock, but it was sold out for a while, man.
That's the one you replaced the handle on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that working?
The handles are working great, man. It looks more macho with the
That knob,
nickel
right?
plated. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say, "Oh, it's gonna get hot and shit," but I wear the gloves anyway, dude. So you're just pulling it, you're just sliding it a little bit out and then filling it. You're not taking it completely out. You know what I mean?
You're not putting a whole log in there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a great smoker, man. When I was deciding on buying it, I thought about getting the 24, and I'm like, man, fuck the 24. I'm gonna go for the Gusto. I'm gonna go for the 36. So yeah, it's a little bit more money, but I said fuck it. Well, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the Woodwind Pro, yeah.
But you can take that off on your taxes, no? Some of that price.
Mm-hmm. And actually, Chud is starting to use his now. Chud and Mad Scientist just dropped a video a day or two ago.
On the Camp Chef.
Yeah.
But I think his bark was a little bit weak. Not to talk shit, but I mean, if you look at the bark I've gotten on the fucking Woodwind Pro, dude, it's dark as fuck.
Hey, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not watching you right now, so you can talk all the shit you want.
I've managed to perfect the work on my briskets that I do on my pellet grills. I like the way they look, man. They look great.
Definitely
on the briskets that I do. I'm not saying that they're the best ones out there or anything like that, but combined with the binder that I use, it gives me a fantastic bark, man. It really does. It really does. It is delicious, man. Plus, guess what? I still have my nuts because I didn't sweat them feeding a fire. But
yeah.
But that might be something that's coming. It could be an offset. It could be something like that. We'll see. Matt was saying he wants a Rectech 1250. Get it, man. Get it.
Yeah.
You will be happy with it. You will be happy with it.
I think Redtech is. I think they moisture a stat. I think they have the most 304 stainless steel than any pellet grill.
Oh yeah, you saw my big mama that I got, right? My 2500, the BFG. Mm-hmm. You can go around that whole unit and put one of your magnet Thermopros on it to hang on the side, and it's not gonna stick anywhere on that thing.
Yeah,
it will not stick. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. But they're made out of 2 different kinds of stainless steel, 2 different grades.
Yeah. So there's a 304, and then there's one other one that's more
I want to
resistant to.
Yeah, I want to. Is it the 405? I'm tripping, man. I'm not 100% sure. on that one.
Yeah. So we got 15 minutes before I call it quits. So let me load up the race. I'm going to call out the names and then and we'll run this race. Lep, Quint, Madwood, Randy, South Texas Hay, Simon, Guggen, NBL. Anybody else? Guggen and NBL, I hope.
I'll email you one. Hey, man, I noticed that you're putting a knife in this prize pack. What's up with that? Is that one of your new sponsors?
They've been sending me stuff for a while, man. I just haven't caught up with putting all their stuff on my videos. But the knife got it. Yeah. So, they're always sending me like little measuring cups. They've sent me like a lot of kitchen utensil type stuff,
Nice.
I see some of that on your videos recently.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done a few stuff for them, but more's coming. So yeah, guys. Anybody else before we call it quits? You sent one. Did you send one, Wap? Okay, let me put Wap in.
Yeah, it's coming before that said he sent one.
Okay.
I'm trying to send you one, but I don't know why it's not working.
Send me one and I'll put you in right there. All right, so we got Lep, Quint, Madwood, Randy, South Texas Hay, Simon, Guggen, NBL, WAP, and Trumpet. 10 names. 10 names for the race. Last call, guys. Anybody else?
Yeah. Where is it? Where is that one I was going to send you? I don't see it, man. Oh, I get it. Okay, got it.
All right, man. So let me load up the.
You'll like that one. You'll like that one. Look at it real quick.
All right, let me check.
I think you already had it. I think I sent it to you last week.
Let me see here. Yeah, I'm not getting anything, man. Oh, okay, yeah, I did. Oh, wait a minute. Real life perspective, NBL, Mike. Okay, I just refreshed. Let me edit the names real quick. Let me see here. NBL, WAP, Guggen, real life perspective.
Simon, how's your mom been, man? She doing better?
She's okay.
On and off?
Yeah. I don't know if you know, but she has dementia.
Yeah,
things are terrible.
Did she have Alzheimer's?
No, she's not. No. She's not diagnosed with Alzheimer's. It's just dementia, the paranoia that comes with it.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so let me call the names real quick. Lep, Quint, Madwood, Randy, South Texas Hay, Simon, Guggen, NBL, WAP, Trumpet, real life perspective. Anybody else, guys? Did I miss anybody? Okay, so let me set it here. Join the shared screen. Let me turn off the ticker here real quick. Well, Russ wants in. Russ, did you want in? Send a pic real quick.
You going live tonight, Simon?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a few. Yeah, I'll include you, Russ, to send me a pic.
Russ, send a picture of what you're eating right now, or what you're drinking. A picture of anything. Al likes feet, so send a picture of your feet.
Oh, shit. All right, man. Let me present the screen.
I'm gonna send you a picture of my feet. One of these ones, Al. It's gonna be anonymous.
Oh shit.
Rocket chip.
Oh,
All right.
There you go.
All right, man. You guys ready? Let me see here. I need a countdown there, Lewis.
Shuffle everybody up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How do you
Let's get
shuffle
it.
Right there underneath, right there.
Well, hold on.
All right, ready?
Right here?
Yep, one more time.
Okay. One more time.
There you go.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it.
Woo!
Come on now. The real life is up front. Totally.
Yeah, way up front.
Look at that.
Coming in that number 12 red rocket.
Oh, there I am, way in the back.
Oh, but that forget me. I'm coming in that red rocket.
I didn't see you there. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm jamming to this music, guys. I'm really
Troy,
jamming.
what's going on, Troy? You came in
Yeah,
right at the wrong
me
time.
right there.
Uh-oh.
All right. WAP's taking the lead.
Alpha Wong. Got Simon Russ and Manwood at the very bottom. SPH at the top. Randy's coming in. Wap and Guggen are making a choice in the front. Man, Wood.
Come on. Uh-oh, there's Madwood. No. Falling behind. Randy's taking the lead.
Quint coming up right behind him. Coming up on that top spot.
The last 15 seconds of the race.
Oh, it's about to get intense right here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
10
Last
seconds.
10 seconds. Here we go. Simon's making his way up to the front.
Oh, no way.
Simon's about to win shit.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations there, Simon.
Nice. You got a new knife to add to your collection, man. Nice.
Yeah.
And now you got yourself a little bit more vodka.
Man, those are a lot of fun, man. I forget how fun them things are, man. Damn races. But I found a new one. I found a new thing, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
The more Loteria?
No, not Loteria. A lot of people. I didn't even have any fans on Loteria, man.
What's the one that you had like a problem the first time you ran it? Was it the bingo?
No, it was Loteria, man. Like everybody was having issues playing the Loteria. Basically, all it is like a lot of people call it Mexican bingo, you know. But I guess that's the closest thing that you can translate it to, right?
Yeah.
But I guess a lot of people were getting multiple cards on their cell phones, and it just didn't work out. It made it confusing for everybody.
You open up your a cell phone and a tablet, you can play twice.
Yeah, that's cool. Maybe they were trying to do that, or a lot of people didn't have that made me realize that a lot of people watch these lives on their handheld devices. You know, I didn't really think about that because when I stream, I'm sitting right here where you see me.
Well, see, I watch it on my TV usually, but I'm commenting on my phone.
Yeah. It was like me on my desktop. You can't see what I'm looking at, but right. I have a YouTube open in my Safari, and then I have my Google open right here.
Right.
So it's like both windows here, you know. But yeah, those are a lot of fun, man. I'm a big fan of the Loteria game. It's really easy to play. But I have something, and it doesn't matter what device you're on. And who knows? It might make an appearance on Saturday. We'll see.
You're doing it live Saturday?
Yeah, that's the plan.
What time?
That's the plan. I've been scheduling. I've been going on live by 6:30. I think, yeah, it's probably going to be around 6:30 or so. If not, it'll be 6 or something like that. But being it's the last weekend before my son goes back until Thanksgiving-ish time, I may cut it short like an hour or so. But we'll see. If the chat's good and the conversation's right, and I plug my live stream in the right live, and it brings many, many viewers, it might go a little longer. We'll see.
Yeah, post a link on your community page. I try to do that a day or two ahead of my live.
Oh, I'm pretty bad about using that community page. You're talking about the community page, right? I forget that I have that. But so what I do is when I go on these lives. Well, actually, I was telling Al what I do when I sometimes you're hot, sometimes you're not. Let's just put it that way.
I haven't won anything in forever, so this is the first one in a while for me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, congrats.
Well,
I haven't been watching them. I haven't been watching any of y'all stuff like the Goodfellas and all that stuff. I hadn't been watching that stuff. It just hadn't been lined up with the timing for me.
Yeah.
But I know that Al goes live. I know that you go live still, right?
Yeah, tonight in a bit.
And I know that
format.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah. So let's wrap it up. If you guys didn't catch the beginning where you guys submitted your pictures from the last live stream, I'll play it once again. We'll end it with that, guys. I appreciate everybody that does take the time to send in these pictures, and I really dig seeing everybody's cook, dude. It kind of puts in perspective, who sends it, and then like, oh, he's got this type of cooker, and sometimes I didn't realize, I didn't realize, how much you guys just the same, dude. You guys cook just as much as people that have channels, so that's totally friggin' cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's awesome. I think that brings a different perspective to the regulars in the chat. I had 2 real quick questions for the people on the panel. Al, what are you cooking this weekend?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay, undetermined. Simon, what are you cooking this weekend?
I have 3 racks of pork ribs I need to cook, but it'll be just for us. It's not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna. I might videotape it. I'm not sure. It depends what I do with it. But also, I just bought a pork tenderloin that I'm going to slice up, marinate it, and do like carnitas or like a what's it called? Tacos al pastor type style.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna do them on the griddle.
Nice. You're making me hungry, dude. I haven't eaten dinner.
But yeah, that's my plan. One or the other.
Nice.
Está bueno, guys. Pues I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and everybody. We'll be moving it over to Simon's Yes I Can barbecue. And with that, I'm going to end it with the pictures from the last live. And of course, like always, take care of yourself and each other. We'll see you on the next one.